We are fixing this doll's hair. I got my Lost Boys Skullector in the mail yesterday. Do y'all remember the time they'd sell out in just 2 minutes? As I'm recording this right now, she is still in stock, which is pretty rare. I think the hype for Monster High is still there. Like, we saw it with the pre-production release, but many people just weren't a fan of this one, and there were tons of comments of people saying they've never even seen the movie, and others who are a big fan of the movie just weren't a fan of how this doll was executed. Of course, there's people who do love this doll, so I don't want to make it seem like all the feedback is negative, but I knew the first thing I wanted to do when I saw this doll was fix the hair. David's hair spikes are arguably his most notable feature, so I was not rocking with this blonde cone. So what I did was I wet a comb and I just tried to fan it out. 𝘂𝘂𝘁𝑚𝑛, the designer of this doll, actually posted on her Instagram her doing this to her own Skullector too, which makes me wonder why they didn't just style it like this in the first place. Like, was the factory not capable of doing hair spikes? What's going on? But I thought it immediately looked so much better when I loosened the hair gel. So we are now in June, and there's a Friday the 13th this month. 𝘂𝑪𝑎 is actually this year's Pride doll, and Monster High loves to release on spooky dates, so if I had to guess, 𝘂𝑪𝑎 should be releasing in just a couple weeks. I think she's probably going to be more loved than the Lost Boys Skullector. I'm certainly excited about her release. What about you guys?